Let's have a little bit of fun today. We're going to focus on tactics. And as I shared with you earlier this week, the strategy was a 70-30 split on outreach. So how do we actually execute on this? That's the kind of the how we're going to do it. 70-30 split, existing people I know, new people who I've not yet had the chance to work with directly. That's the split. What happens next? So when it comes to tactics, specifically around outreach, I'm going to go back to some work that I learned from Jeff Hoffman, when he was running BASHO strategies. And it was back when I was an account consultant, learning manager at Skillsoft, or SmartForce. I forget which year he came in there. Anyhow, Jeff has this approach, this outreach approach. Why you now? Why you now? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use Jeff's approach. Why you now? In order to be able to do that properly, I have to do the research on a specific person. So I'm going to research. I'm going to target people. When I say research, I don't want to go out there and just start flailing around and doing a bunch of things. I need to be very deliberate. So first I'm going to identify ideal customer profile, and I'm going to do an ICP, ideal customer profile, both from an organization perspective and an individual perspective. The reason why understanding it from an organization perspective and an individual perspective is the organization is going to support some filtering that I can do in LinkedIn. The individual perspective is going to be some things that I can identify inside the people inside the organization. The organization stuff is going to help me shrink down my area of operation. And I'm going to use territory planning approach to do this. And if you want to learn more about territory planning approach, you can check out the Find My Catalyst podcast. There's a playlist that we have on Spotify which talks about tactical items like territory planning. Anyhow, I'm going to do the research. When I do the research, I'm going to identify something that compels me to engage directly with the person. There's going to be a reason behind my outreach, and that reason behind my outreach is going to be driven by what I know about the organization, at least based on public data, and some things that are happening. Maybe number of people that they've hired recently, change in number of employees over a period of time. Maybe it's something specific related to growth that they've got inside their sales team. Anyhow, I'm going to do the research, target organizations, then I'm going to target people, all related to the territory plan, which you'll notice this in the Catalyst logo. This is how we'll find our catalyst inside the organization. Then the next thing I need to do is actually start writing the communication that I'm going to send. And I'm going to use LinkedIn to do this research. So when you get one of these messages, take a look at this video and you'll see that I've chosen you for a specific reason. That specific reason should become more clear once you see the email and then we get a chance to speak with each other. But from a tactical perspective, why you now? Jeff Hoffman stuff from BASHO strategies. Research, attack the specific organization, individual. Copyright, draft emails. Today, my goal is to get out 7 outreaches to people I already know. Existing stuff is going to be a little bit easier. And then 3 out to new people. And I'm just going to work through my process every day, 10 outreaches. By the end of this week, I should be at 40 outreaches, 70-30 split. Thanks.